Hey, Lana. Oh, look at the puppy dog. Haywood Japalo. I don't know what that says. I'm not even going to try and say it out loud. I am not going to try and say that out loud.
Hello. Oaxaca, hello. Oaxaca, hello.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Well, I opted for tea because the chocolate last night got me a little wired up and kept me up longer than I normally am, which is bad enough as it is. So somebody had sent me this tea, Zen. I figured I need to drink the Zen tonight. Oh.
Lana said, now, why do you not want to say that out loud? What's she talking about?
I was trying to read your name and I thought, no, maybe I better not read that out loud because who knows what it says.
Hey, Christina. Hey, Linda. No, it's nothing bad. You can say it out
Okay.
loud.
Oh, well, I only see a little bit of it now down the bottom. I can't see the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Haywood to palm finger. I can't figure it out. I can't even say it. 'Cause I can't read it.
Haywood.
To pull my finger. Oh, well, at least not pulling my leg. Oh no.
Hey, Leslie.
So I have a very, very important question for all you ladies.
Hey, Pinky.
When it comes to your tea, do you just let your little baggie here seep and then take it out? Or do you leave it there while you drink your whole cup of tea? These
Hey,
are things
Tamar.
I need to know about you. A
I
lot
don't do tea bag. I do 5 tea bags at a time.
Oh, you make hot tea. I mean cold tea.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you're cold, do you drink anything to warm up or you just go, "No, I'm okay."
I drink iced tea.
When you're cold?
I drink iced tea.
Okay.
She's sweet.
And then you put all your blankets on you, huh?
Yep. Lana leaves hers in. Leslie takes hers out. Tamar steeps and takes out. Christine takes hers out.
See, I noticed the other day that I leave mine in. I didn't think about it either way. And then I thought, does everybody do that? I don't think so.
Hey, Dar.
So I tend to leave mine in.
There's Pinky. She's lurking.
She leaves 3 in? Uh-uh.
Yeah, but she might drink out of one of those super co-pilots or something.
Yeah, probably.
Christina said she adds the hot and tea back in. Artie Dar says leave it in. It gets very strong.
Yeah. That's what I say. Oh, she's got a big cup. Oh, Linda's stomach doesn't like tea no more. Oh no, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Oh, yeah, it was very nippy today. The sun was out, but it was breezy and it didn't go over 37 today. And so with the wind chill, it was nippy. So I had to take hubby to the doctor's and so when you're in the car it was fine. If you tried to venture out, oh, and I had to go to the post office. So when you ventured out, oh my goodness, it went like right through your body.
Kathy D double bags it and leaves them in.
Double bags. Okay. I think it depends on the flavor. If I like it stronger or not. Now this one's very mild. I don't know what's in it. What's in it? Green tea, bright lemongrass, and crisp spearmint.
Ew. I want Lipton.
Oh no, that's too. That's so predictable. The flavor. I think I like. I like to be surprised, like spontaneity. I don't want the same old predictable anything.
Kathy does one green and one peppermint.
I love peppermint. I have some over there.
Linda drinks some hibiscus tea every now and then. She used to drink close to a gallon a day. That's too much tea, Linda.
Oh wow.
You do
No
like
wonder.
me, a gallon every 2 days.
Hey, at least it's half as much, right? So what I ended up doing, you guys, is after we went off, because I was all hyper from the chocolate and the caffeine in it, I kept working on this one. So this guy, I might add a few little something somewhere, but for the most part, I think he's done. So I'll show you guys what I did. Oh, and then I had to stop myself because I started outlining this one. And I go, wait. I got to save something for tomorrow. So I stopped just for you guys. I didn't finish. And what I use, if you have a Posca pen, whatever it is you have, which I do have one, I started using the Posca pen on this, and this is what happened, guys. Because remember I told you that this was fabric? When I would run the Posca pen over it, it would like, for lack of a better word, it like vibrate it, because it was going over the texture. And each time it did that, it kind of squirted out a tiny, just a fraction. You probably wouldn't be able to see it unless you were here. So I stopped because it was kind of like spitting it out all over the place. So I ended up going with the jelly roll, which works pretty good over this anyway. I don't know if it works good for everything, but it works pretty good on this. So that's what I did.
You could have used liquid paper.
I think it would probably spit too. And, that thing that I think maybe it was the size of the roller.
Yep.
This has a roller too, but it doesn't spit. Anyway, I'm still spitting, but it's not. But I like the idea, and because Susan's reading to me, I forget who says what. But somebody had mentioned putting the trunk on the spine. I think that would look really cool. Not on this one, of course, but if I do another one, that might be really cool. Have this be the trunk, and then you can have the stuff in the front and the back. This one I'm not putting anything in the back because actually this is the front, and it has like a horse embossed in there. So if I were to stamp it, I think it would still show that that indentation when I stamped it. So I'm just going to put something, to cover it up on the back somehow. But I won't be doing any of this back there because I think you'll see an upside down horse if I do.
And that was Christina said to put it on the spine.
Who was that?
Christina Kilburn.
Oh, great idea. I think that's a spectacular idea. And I like the one with the star. Now I'm saying a star. You guys got me started with a star. The sun. If we put the sun there, that was a cool idea too.
That was Christina too.
Oh, she's just full of it, isn't she? Okay, so great ideas. I'll probably implement at least one of them. And I think it'll look pretty cute. Okay, so let me have another sip of tea. All right. So this part is just like super simple. All I did was start just kind of go a little outside of, the stamp. And I don't do it precise because I kind of like the sketchy kind of look. So, if it's all messy, I kind of like it better that way, actually, as opposed to trying to really be precise. I think for me anyway, when I try to be precise, then I mess up, man, you can really tell. But if you're already doing it messy anyway, nobody's going to know the difference.
Hey, Stasia.
Right, 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 right. So if there's a big mess, people go, oh, that was the look. I like that look.
I remember when Stasia came around. That was at Shannon's live sale on your channel that you had.
Was that the first time?
That's the first time I met her because I was modding and I had to say her name and I wasn't sure how to say it.
Oh, Stasia, was that the first time you came? Could be. She might have come from Shannon's the first time. I don't have a memory to remember.
Or she might have been a lurker.
Oh,
All these lurkers are climbing out of the box.
that's right.
Oh, she said, "Yep."
Yep, to what? That was the first
I think
time?
she was answering "Come from Shannon."
Uh-huh. Okay, so got those all outlined, right? Okay. So then the next thing I did, let's see, what did I do next? The next thing I did, then I did some little some small little branches because I had done that on this one. Just brought out some little branches for some leaves and ooh, that gets bright. Whoa. For some leaves and stuff like that. So the contrast of that black and the colors really makes my automatic lighting do weird stuff. Okay, so the next thing we would do is we will make some of those little branches. Should we do little branches? And then you just can, fill them in with whatever color of paint. I went ahead with the green because after all, this is so realistic, right? And just pop them wherever you want them. It really doesn't matter.
It froze on me.
Uh-oh. It's probably coming from our weather over here. Freezing.
Are you having bad weather?
Just cold. Real cold.
I think we're having cold tonight, and then it's going to be rainy and humid. What else is new?
Ew. Oh.
I'm ready for cold. Stasia said it's freezing there. It feels like 5.
Ow. I won't complain then. Too much.
Christina said you're freezing every few minutes.
Yeah. And I've got to do some of my paper because for some reason, quite a few people in the past week have been getting my papers, my eco prints, and running low. So they'll have to dry inside. I usually dry all that outside because I like it kind of crispy, but and I don't like to put it in the oven
Just
after
Xerox it.
after it's already been boiled. How much can paper take? Boiled, baked.
Linda has a wind chill of 5 and 6 inches of snow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, shut up, Rosemary. No complaining. And then wherever I put the different colors, I also brought the pen to kind of separate, delineate, emphasize the change of the colors.
Put little pink britches on that rabbit.
I know. He's one of those little modest little guys. So I didn't get to do half the stuff I wanted to do today. I don't know where the day went.
And don't forget the piranhas.
I know. Poor things.
That tea looks cold.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. It's still pretty warm. Alrighty. We're almost done with the fishies. All right. Now, to make it even more whimsical, then I put the little dots all over the place, following the shape of the tree. So we'll do that just because. It just makes everything look so much brighter, at least to me anyway. I might just be fooling myself. I don't know. A little time consuming, but effective, even though brain dead work.
I can't believe tomorrow's already Friday.
I know. I got me some silk scarves that I'm going to eco print. See how those come out.
Hello, M. Reese.
Miss M. Reese. Howdy do. Howdy do. Sounds official, huh?
Yep.
M. Reese. Who's calling, please? I believe it's M. Reese. Oh, one moment, please. I will get the president of the company right now. Hello, see? Your call's in, sir. I had a friend call that wants to come and visit, and I said, "Can you put a bag over your head
She wants to come where?
to visit?"
Oh no, Omicron or whatever it is.
Well, Richard had his appointment today, and he asked the doctor. I said, "Ask him what he thinks about, because of his condition, right? His medical condition." And the doctor says, "Absolutely not. FaceTime them." I go, "Oh no, I hope she doesn't take it personally."
Emery's is Melody.
Oh, that's even prettier. What was that? Okay, I always ask you guys, and somebody in the group always remembers, and I always forget. When I think of the word melody, the name Melody, only thing I can think of is that Abbott and Costello movie. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Ah, you've been here the longest, and you don't remember, and you got a memory like a
Nope.
no.
Elephant. Nope.
Yeah, it's of course obviously Abbott Costello. It has to be an old movie, but they're ghosts in this mansion, and one of their partners or one of their co ghosts. Her name is Melody, and Costello goes, "Melody," when he's scared. He's calling to her, "Oh, Melody." And every time I hear that name, that's all I can think of. Is that weird or what?
It's a memory.
I guess. But why would that impact me so much? To always think of that when I hear that name. Maybe because when I was a little kid, that scared me or something. I don't know. Melody.
It's weird things that stick in your brain.
Well, that's what makes us weird, I guess. Oh, don't worry, Melody. It was an old movie when I saw it. I've told the friends here I was always watching the old channel, even when I was like a super young kid.
Oh,
I was,
me too. I
yeah, I was
loved it.
watching 30-year-old movies when I was a little kid.
I still love them.
Yeah, I do too. They're my favorites still. Those are my go-to movies. I just watched Laura the other night. I've seen that 100 times. And the cool thing was that station repeated them every night for a whole week.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it was at 9 o'clock at night, and whatever the movie was of that particular week, they repeated it every night at 9 o'clock. So if it was your favorite, you wouldn't miss it. It'd be on at some point when you could watch it. And then if you were just some kind of crazy kid like me that liked a certain movie, ho. That's the first time I ever saw War of the Worlds, the original. It was old then. Um, and the one that really scared me, it was called Them. Um, and it was these giant ants that were living in the tunnels in Los Angeles. And we used to drive by those canals and tunnels, and I'd get scared because I was waiting for the ants to come out and get us.
Uh,
Hmm.
I think it's Betty that like that invasion of the body snatchers or whatever with the
Oh,
pods.
I never saw that. They never had that on that on that movie thon.
Artie Dar said, make sure you do a clear paint or fixative coat because jelly roll pins are not waterproof.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way one time. Yes. Glad you mentioned that. Yes.
I like Topper movies too. Wasn't Topper with the ghost?
He was a ghost. I
Yeah.
mean, the head guy, I mean, the main guy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that because I would have forgot to remind people about that being not waterproof. And my favorite sealant, let me show you, because I just used it the other day.
Hairspray.
No, no, no. Excuse me. This one is by Krylon. And it's called, and this is only if you want it shiny. There's another one I have. I'll get it in a second if you like it matte. Let me go get it so I don't confuse you like I just confused myself. And I'm sure there's a lot of other, I mean, there's zillions of brands out there. But if you like the matte one, I got this a long time ago from Deco Art. And, I'm still using it and I still like it if you want a matte finish. This works really well. But Krylon also has a matte finish. It's just, I haven't finished this one yet. So, but this one, if you want a shiny finish, if you remember the altered photo album I did with those butterflies, if you guys
Yep.
saw that, that's what I put on it. And that's what made it look almost like the celluloid. And so it's called Triple Thick Crystal Clear Glaze. And it's super shiny. And what I do is I put a coat on it. I lightly with the what's the word? The sandpaper, the grit. It would be the largest grit or the smallest grit. Which way does it go? Anyway, the finest. Sand it very, very lightly. Wipe it down. Let it dry from whatever you wipe it down. Because I usually wipe it down with something damp, and then put another coat. And it's really super cool. But anyway, it lasts forever. I mean, I use it a lot, and I can't remember the last time I bought it. It's been like a couple of years. So it isn't like you're going to have to be dishing out money all the time for it. And then you probably don't make as many journals as I do, so you probably won't even use it that much. Okay, so now I got to get some of the green that we use to fill in the little leaves like we did over here. And then...
It's your eyes, Pinky.
Which
Would
one?
that be the wasabi or the...
I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't think it was the wasabi. I know, you know what? I think it was a little combo of the lime tree and the wasabi because I had them kind of together there. I'm going to go get my brush.
Okay, so ladies Lana played around all day long and ditched her responsibilities and didn't make a video, so we'll have to wait till next week to get the video
For what?
of Lana's stuff because she was too busy playing around today.
Well, she's got room to play around in now. Oh,
Christina said, does it yellow later?
I don't know because I've sold them. I don't have a single thing with that on it. I'll have to contact one of my customers. Hey, you remember that thing I sold you 3 years ago?
Linda said Joanne sells a small clear coat she used but can't remember the name. It worked great and I still have some left over.
There you go.
Yes, she did, Lana.
Okay. So I put a little bit of each. The lime tree. Excuse me, my throat is very dry and I'm drinking tea. What the heck? And the wasabi.
That's why. Hot tea makes my mouth dry.
It does me sometimes, I must admit. It's good while I'm drinking it, but I inevitably end up going and getting something cold to drink afterwards. So you might have the right idea. Just start off with the cold stuff, Susan. Someone's in trouble. And then when I'm done, I go back over with the white again if I want to have some black in between the white and the color. I like how that looks too. So, and then I forget, I don't think it was this one, it was another one I did. I got a black waterproof pen and I did some scratching, just mark making around some of the stuff. I made a mistake and I used what do you call it? A Sharpie, and you kill your Sharpie if you use it over acrylic paint. Don't expect to use it a second time. It will be dead. And I had a real fine line one, and that's what I was using, and then that was it.
That's right. Linda says put a little honey, whiskey, and lemon in your tea, and you'll forget about your dry throat.
I've got something in the refrigerator. What do I have in there? I know I have some kind of a something, some kind of a liqueur. If that was coffee, I would throw something in it. I got something in the refrigerator. Forget what's there. It's probably something like coffee flavored something.
Kathy said, is it the tannins in the tea that dry your mouth?
I don't know.
Well, but there's tannins in iced tea, and that wets my whistle.
Woohoo! And so, obviously, this technique does not have to follow this theme. You can do this with all kinds of fun stuff, whatever it is you like to do. Let's see, do I have all my leaves painted here? I think so.
I don't have patience for all those dots.
Oh, see, that relaxes me. I don't need
No,
patience for it.
no, no,
No, no.
no, no.
All right. So I think for now, except for sealing it up, we might be done. The front of this one, both of them actually.
Hey, it's 333 Judy 333.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so Melody is totally trying that. I don't know if she's talking about your book or the little bit of honey, whiskey, and lemon.
You might be doing both at the same time.
Yeah, see, Kathy D said too tedious for me too. Well, she
Okay.
opted for the word also, but too.
So you guys are for okay, so what kind of art do you enjoy doing? I mean, if you don't like the tedious stuff, what do you do?
I'm more of an art voyeur.
Okay. There's room for all of us. I'm just kind of cleaning up some of the edges. You don't have to, but I'm just bringing in like a third color of green in there.
I think I prefer collaging in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I like that too. That's probably my favorite thing, I must say. I never get tired of doing that. I mean, on one sitting, I get tired of doing it, but to come back to it, I never get tired of doing it.
Now that I finally got my molcajete
Yes.
seasoned, good Lord.
Now what? What are you making with it?
Well, because I was wanting to make some veggie pasta and some garlic bread, but I wanted my garlic freshly ground. I wanted it like a paste.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. And
those things aren't cheap. I've had mine for years, and I was looking at the prices. I couldn't believe what they were charging for them.
I know. Kathy says she really likes making the journal covers, but not finishing the signatures.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah. Yep, I think that is the. There's a
See, I
business
don't want to sew it either.
There's a business for that. I'll make the cover.
You do
And
the
then,
signatures, and Miss Thang over there can sew it.
that's right.
Be like a round the world journal.
That'll never come back.
Oh gosh.
I've done that before. Never doing that again. At least not with people I don't know real well.
Hey, Vanessa.
But then they were people I thought I knew and I didn't, right? You never know. Even people you know can disappoint you. Okay, I think this may be telling me that it is finito for now. Let me see if I need to touch anything up over here. Oh yeah, I do have some here that needs a little bit of a touch up. Bring some more color, different color in there. I went to go put some of my stuff I had to mail in the slot that's there in the lobby. And when I did, I forgot that I had put my papers that I was taking to my tax lady. And so, instantly when I dropped it in, I go, oh no, it was wedged between those two packages. So I had to go in and tell the lady at the counter, can you go check over there? I think I dropped my tax papers. And she goes, oh no, let me go check for you. They were there.
At least it wasn't like at a mailbox.
I know. At least I didn't have my social security number on there. Okay. This might be done, guys.
Kathy says she don't mind sewing the signatures, but she don't like to decorate. It's too
Well,
tedious.
anyone that's gotten my journals know I am not a decorator of pages. I give you all the junk.
I left this all blank for you.
What's that?
I left the inside blank for you.
That's right. Because I'm not creating a piece of art for you to get it and then just look at the pages. I want you to use the journals. That's why I really like making those guilt-free glue books, because you have no choice but to do something inside of them, because there is nothing there but paper. just paper. And so you got to glue something in it or do something with it. Oh, let me put these spray cans away. Okay. All right, so I'm not sure how you're going to finish the inside of your journal, what you're going to put in it. If you're going to, if you bought the kit, we have a whole bunch of cool colored papers to work with. This one, you know, like I just got to say, I don't decorate. So this is just filled with all of my, basically my cleanup papers and everything. For when I do my eco printing. And I lay stuff out on the table on purpose just to catch all of the goop and stuff. And those end up being my favorite pages. And so I had plenty of those saved up. And then I have some of the file folders that also pick up some of the boil that I don't necessarily put anything in them. And I threw those in there. And then the ones that get all crunchy, you know, you've seen this before. So you don't have to have anything special in your book, especially if you're going to use it as a glue book, because, you know, all your stuff you end up putting in there is what's going to make it look cool. And then just happen at the size of this book, because I didn't make this size. That's the size it was. The file folder didn't fit all the way, so it gave me an opportunity just to flip it up, and so it creates a little pocket in there. Same with that. So in case you have a larger one, that's what you can do with these file folders that you might have. So very simple, just all of your leftovers. And then I just, here and there, I think it was on all of the file folders, to keep the file folder up. I put some grommets in there, and then just put a little bit of fabric, because after all, it needs to look festive. Very, very festive. So that's how that one got finished off. So let's see, what do we have? What do I have here? Here are sort of like the leftovers and the cutoffs and misprints and all the stuff that I put in the kit.
Crime scene cleanup.
Yeah. Coroner's aisle. Coroner's aisle. And as you notice, I save all the little pieces, parts, until I'm completely done, because I never know what I'm going to need and what I'm going to use, even the little pieces of the file folder when we made the collage together. And by the way, if you're in the group, the collage is there for you to print out. There was napkins in there. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, there was napkins in there. There was colored papers. There was tile. Oh, here's the collages that you can print out that are there in the group. And these were done with the that was the flash one, right? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So those came out pretty cool. And if you just do that on some white and then cut those out and glue them anywhere in your book, that would look cool. Oh, this is for something else. And then you got a page or two from the book that had stuff from Oaxaca, whether it was the tile or the or fabric that was in there too. And then I think there was a couple of napkins in there, the cactus ones, and then more stuff. All this stuff was in there too. Yeah, there's napkins. Oh yeah, and you got this too. Oh yeah. Hello. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay, so another option is because you got this, and you got, where did it go? Okay, so you got this page, and you got one of these. And so what I did, let me clear this off. I don't know if I have another book. I'll check for me to do one of these. Whoops. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I forgot there was a file folder underneath. I'm going, what is holding this back? All right. So if you have an existing book that you can paint, well, I happen to, this was already this color. This was a an old beat up ledger cover, and cut it in half. And but if you just like these, you can paint any color on your cover. I'll get it out. And then I put the picture back here inside. Maybe I put it inside. See, that's what happens when you do this like a month ahead of time. You forget what the heck you did. Anyway, so what you can do.
She's not looking, Lana.
Huh?
Anna asked Kathy if she found some Moxie. I said she's not looking.
And then I put the picture in here, and I put a little pocket and glued that all down, and that is like your little cute little cover. I think that came out kind of cute. And then again, I just tied it down with some scrap fabric that I had. And you guys got these little charms in the kit also. So you just have
the fabric from the rug.
This particular one, I think so.
That'll last a million years.
I know. I got a basket over here on the side, a laundry basket. It's full.
Wow.
Yeah. Believe me?
Grief.
That's all from the one rug. I might have enough to play with.
And that just one piece of that is so wide you can make a million strips.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's what you can do, to put on your cover. You can get an old book, paint it whatever color you want, or put paper, whatever you like. And I have another one over there that I may use the other side of this cover, and use that on the other ones. And then in the back, I just put some cardboard and put some paper. And then this just has all those different colored papers. Again, it's plain, but you know, I always end up putting a whole bunch of stuff, you know, to play with to make it interesting. So that's how mine are. Oh, and I have, oh, this is the tile. It's a shower. Isn't that beautiful tile? I just love that. So put that in there too.
It's very Dirk Diggler.
It's very what?
Dirk Diggler, like that style back then.
I don't even know what that is.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yay, Kathy.
What's wrong with Kathy now?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You know, she was exposed, so she's in self quarantine, but she hasn't had any symptoms yet. So
Oh, good. Good, 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 good.
that's because she's drinking that Mexican chocolate.
That's right. You're scared away. Scare that booger away. Hey, Ann.
Hey, Ann, I tried so hard today to help Patricia get in your chat room, but I failed.
It didn't work.
Well, I was working, and then I would see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so do you need for me to show you how to do this, or was this one enough that you want to do, or do you want to also do one of these? I'll leave it up to you guys.
We will poll the paying customers out there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Reboot.
At 8 o'clock, we're ringing the Lurker bell, and everybody has to say hello.
That's right. You got a few minutes to get the nerves up and out. Ooh, I have an extra one of these. Oh no, this is different. This was with the doll one, wasn't it? I can't remember. Oh no, this came with the kit. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh yeah, these are the different doll heads.
Does she have flowers growing out of her head?
Uh-huh.
Linda said she wouldn't mind seeing that one done. It's really cool looking.
Okie dokie. Look at this. I just love this. This is one of my
No,
favorite books.
we're in Oaxaca, not Guatemala.
I know, but the embroidery work is extremely similar. It's
Hey, Lori.
so pretty. I have to share. Oh, look how pretty.
All right, we got one Lurker out.
Yay! Even early. Okay.
Hey,
Look,
Joy.
pretty. See, that looks a lot the same. And it also looks like the stuff that you get from India and the stuff that you get from like Pakistan, from the stand countries. Doesn't it look very similar? Look, that looks like one of the stand countries for sure.
It looks like Indian blanket too.
Because yeah, it just kind of all blends together. Ooh, look at those colors. Isn't that pretty? I wouldn't think of putting that lavenderish with orange, but it looks pretty. I think the black is what like really makes it.
Leslie wants to see the book done too.
Okay, we can do that. Gotta figure out what book I'm gonna put it on. Oh, look at those rich colors, aren't they? Isn't
Hey, Adria, there's another lurky turkey.
Woohoo! Gobble gobble.
4 lurkers left.
They got scared.
Don't be scared.
They want us to say something. I'm out of here.
Can they see me? Oh my God.
How did they know I was here? I like that too.
That's what I don't like about Instagram. You can't lurk.
Mm.
Hey, Journey. Journey's out.
Hey, Journey. Woo. Yeah. I love that.
Speaking of lurking, where's Alicia?
You should know.
Did you just call me Alicia?
What?
That usually brings her out.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Now this almost looks like what is that? Because I don't know one needlework for another. But is this like, what do they call that? Like a sampler cross stitch type thing?
Hey, Valerie.
Do you know what I'm talking about at all?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, that reminded me of that. Hi, Valerie. Man, it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
You got 3 minutes.
You're doing good. Okay, let me go find a book I think might work to do that. Hold on.
Did we wake you up, Artie Dar? Uh-oh, I hope you're feeling better.
Okay, so I've got this cover, but it's too big for the book. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to cut it in half. That's sort of like what I did with this one. I had an old cover and I just cut it in half. So I'll do that and we'll use this. So give me a second while I go over into the other room and cut away. I can hear you.
I hear you too. Hey, Janice. All right, 1 minute to 8 o'clock.
I feel like New Year's Eve.
That's good, Dora. I hope you feel better. Hey, Jan, how are you? I know I hate typing on the iPad.
Okay, I'm using a big cutter.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock. All lurkers say hey. I need 30 hays.
Oh no! What did I do?
I'm doing great, Jan.
showed up.
I bet that was fun, Artie Dar.
That thing was hard to cut.
8 o'clock, they all flew out into chat. Okay, Bishop, you go back to Lurk, and thanks for coming in and saying hi.
Okay, now this is going to be a little too big for this book. Let me see if I can find a smaller one.
Why is it too big?
Because it is.
Oh, because you cut it. Okay.
Yeah. Let me go find another one. Another frame that'll fit better.
Devin's like, I'll see you, Bishop. I'm right behind you. I'm out of here. I said my haze.
So I'll put that one to the side.
I was trying to watch that Lucy and Ricky show on Netflix before. Man, they're a little wild. What are you using to cut your covers? Your guillotine?
I don't have one. I'm using this and a metal ruler.
Hey, Elvis is a big sweetie.
Don't you know it? I don't know. Let's see which size looks better. Got this size.
-3 wind chill.
Whoa.
Yeah, she is getting a workout tonight. She's up and down and over and out and up and down, and that's because she's drinking tea. If you add some crackers, she'll be like she had a Mountain Dew. And she's fearless if she's using that razor.
Yeah. Okay, we got this size and we have this size. So
I know, and tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Barb Owens is having a live.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she said it's like a delayed New Year's stream just to catch up with everybody.
Aww.
Ooh, Lana has some spice chai and turmeric tea.
What time tomorrow?
2 o'clock.
Eastern time? Central time?
Barb time.
Isn't she Central?
I think so.
She's right above me, I think, state-wise. I'm trying to remember where she is. All right. Okay, so here is the dilemma.
Eastern.
Oh. If I want to put a picture, see, all of these are torn. So it'd be really hard. I mean, it's impossible to get a picture in there because they're all torn. Although I like the arch. I like how that one looks there. But at least this one I can get a picture in there.
All right, I got 3 Easterns and 1 Central.
Oh my goodness.
Let me go see.
I might get a picture in there. It's torn, but I might be able to get something in there. Let's see. Let's see. What picture do I want to put in there?
I don't know what that means, Linda. Her husband passed away, Kathy D. Linda said she usually streams Eastern time, but she does her live in Central time.
Well, I guess just be there Eastern time.
If you have your
Or you'll just be there
on,
early if we're wrong,
yeah,
right?
because she doesn't have it. I didn't see it. I saw an advertisement for it. Let me go look at it.
Let me see if this even works because it's all torn up, you guys. Oops, it's not going to fit.
2 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, thank you. Oh, my fits. Okay, what do we think about that picture? Or
No, Artie Darky passed away. Was it last week?
at least a week ago.
Yeah.
If not the week before.
I did see her at the streamathon or the and got an email from her saying she'll be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. She must be a creator. What do you call it? A Let's Get Creative member. She said, we are going to have an informal New Year's Eve update video stream on Friday, 1/7/2022 at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll share what's been going on with us over the past year. If you've been wondering, please join.
She said we?
Everybody.
No, I mean, if she said we, maybe she means maybe her son's going to be there.
Oh, maybe.
Because right before it happened, I think they were going to be coming. Because they live in a different state, him and his girlfriend.
Oh, she's on a mailing list.
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah.
All right, so now I need to have one for the flip side. And I know what size I need to cut it. So maybe we'll do that lady. She looks very She looks very happy, very festive.
Hey, Suzanne, she's here. She's here. I need my toenails cut.
Teach your dogs.
Huh?
Teach your dogs.
I was gonna get Betty to do it, but now she wants to hang everybody in a swing to do it, and I'm just not into that, you know.
I don't think you fit in that swing, do you?
Good night, Devin.
Good night. Well, your foot might fit.
I can see her having to text the neighbor next door, Wilson. Can you come help me get her out of this swing? Hey, Annie Mame.
He's going to say, I don't want to know anything.
Hey, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Oh, Lana said she'll sit in that swing too if she'll do hers.
There you go. New business. Retirement business. Okay, so I'm all set with my 2 pictures. So, whatever, size your little frame is, you're just going to have to play around to find something to, size it down to fit. And then this is already torn, so I don't have to worry about tearing it. So I'm going to get a really thin, maybe, because it can't be real thick, because that, it is very flimsy and tears very easily. What do I want to put on there? How did that happen to get in the trash? I don't want that in my trash. Okay. Let me see. What do I have around here I can use? I think like a really, really thick cardstock, maybe. Anything thicker than that, I think you'll end up tearing that. This one's kind of thick. Let's see how this works out.
I can't bend either, Lana. It hurts my knees.
Glue that down. So if you have some thick cardstock, I would use that. Or like a thin box, maybe like what cereal comes in, that might work.
Where's Nancy at?
Nancy who? I'm sorry.
Nancy Lower.
Oh yeah, where is Nancy?
Fancy Nancy.
Is she lurking?
She doesn't usually lurk.
Maybe she's one of those with no power.
Where's CJ?
No power.
Hurry back, ma'am. And where's Catherine? What's her name?
You're asking me?
I'm thinking.
Okay. I'll let you. Okay, here we go. Ta-da!
Aw.
Ta-da! Happy days, happy days.
When I was a little girl and when I was a big girl.
And gee, I wonder if I have any tape I could use on that. Now that
I hope
everybody
not, Janice.
now that everybody and their mother uses the tape.
Freaking fires need to calm down.
Okay. Now somebody's gonna comment. Why don't you give so and so credit for the tape? Shut up.
That's right. Nick the Booksmith's viewer. Oh, yay. Pinky just sewed on paper with a sewing machine for the first time.
Oh, you're gonna be addicted. That's all I can say.
Yeah, she was here last week.
Okay. Whoops. Now these are this is all a mess. I can put some more tape on there to
I
cover
can't figure out how to thread mine.
your machine.
Yes.
I wish I had an industrial one.
It's got an automatic threader and I can't figure it out.
Oh.
I know one night I sat on FaceTime with Brooke and Mark.
Mm-hmm. And you still didn't figure it out?
Flashlight. Because we had the same sewing machine. Yeah.
All right. So get this secured. The picture inside of whatever you're gonna use. Hopefully you'll use the little frame you got.
I probably could, Lana, but I didn't even think about that. Watch a video.
And let me get a little piece of fabric because you're gonna need a little piece of fabric that long. Oh, I forgot. Well, I painted this one. You can paint yours if you want. We'll put a little bit of paint on there just because. Can't paint it because I kind of like what was there. This one was really plain. It had no design at all, so I just painted it.
Oh,
But
thanks for that, Janice.
we can just put a little something on here. I don't know what. Maybe a black trim on. No, not a black trim because it's going to be on black. Maybe I don't want to put any paint on it. It's okay. I'm having a conversation with myself.
It's all right. I
You
love
guys,
those, Kathy. We have 2 of those.
you don't have to answer me. Okay, get a piece of fabric. Let me put this away. That piece right here.
So Kathy's laying there with her Oaxaca kit, drinking Mexican hot chocolate, chilling out to the lava lamp.
Hey, we know how to create an ambiance, don't we?
Yep.
If we're gonna art, we're gonna art. Okay, here's a scrap. And you have some fabric in your kit there. You've got that really cool blue, aqua green colored thing. My favorite.
Yeah, usually if you I turn my stuff off at the box. If I'm going to mess with the electric stuff, but I refuse to do it anymore because every time I do, Betty thinks it's really funny to come up behind me and go, zzz. That's not funny. Especially when you're on the ladder trying to put in a ceiling fan.
Oh
She
my
does that.
goodness. She's naughty.
And she thinks it's so funny, and it just pisses me off. I'm in a bad mood the rest of the day. Are you kidding me? She's like, you turned the power off at the pole out there. Do you think? I'm like, it don't matter. I am still nervous. Okay, Janice, hurry back.
All right. So you make a choice. You can draw something on there, glue something on there, whatever you want to do. I put this little pocket in there, but you can do whatever you want. Let's see what I have that we can put in there. Let's see, because I don't even know what I have in this pile. Or if I had to go search into another pile. Oh my goodness.
That's where you can hide your Oaxaca.
Yeah.
When you go across the border. You know what you need to do with that picture of Frida? You need to get a piece of that board that Johnny sells.
Yeah.
You need to decoupage her onto that piece of board.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to glue a clothespin straight down her nose and keep your notes on it.
I'll send you one. You can do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is, let me see. I don't know if this is going to work. I may or may not. I may have to like get something from scratch.
Yeah, that's not funny, Pinky. That's right, Lana. Now you need to go spend that money on more organization stuff.
I'm going to put a pocket in there. So if I cut that off. I'm talking to myself again. Give me a break.
Is it going to get that cold there, Kathy? Got to drip some water?
Past couple of nights, I've left mine dripping. I'm going to do it again tonight.
I don't have to anymore. I have pecs.
Oh, excuse me. Flexing your pecs.
All the way out to the street. I am pecs. Well, not out to the street, but...
You realize that doesn't stop it from freezing. It just stops it from exploding. You do know that, don't you?
I got the no freeze pipe.
Yeah, the pipe doesn't freeze, but the water does.
Right. I can't stop the water from freezing.
Mm-hmm. So that's why you let it drip, so it won't freeze.
Well, it's not getting cold here, so I don't have to worry about
it. All right, I'm thinking of using this, but I'm not sure, guys.
You know, the man said I could put a blowtorch to it and it wouldn't even melt.
Yeah, so it's not going to help if it freezes, right?
No, but I mean, it just looks like cheap old plastic tube.
Yeah. My husband loves it.
Oh, Kathy's getting down to 25 degrees tonight.
He swears by that stuff. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you think, Susan? I'm kind of like on the fence about this. I'm excuse me. I've got to create this little pocket-like thing. I could just make a pocket, but I was thinking of maybe using the envelope that I have in here and then cutting it to fit and let that be the pocket. I don't
That'll
know.
work because I like the color.
Yeah, that's what I like to the color too, so maybe I'll do that. So if I do that, I have to cut that the size. Where's my pencil? to cut it a little short of that so it's not coming out the side, unless you like it coming out the side. Nothing wrong with that. And then we're going to put a little piece of fabric to connect them on both sides.
Oh, fabric hinge.
Yeah, we're going to fabric hinge it. So we'll put a little piece of fabric here to connect these. A little piece of fabric. Whoops, I got to take this off. Or I could leave it that way. No, I can't do that. Anyway, a little piece of fabric here. And a little piece of fabric here. And then this part's going to be glued onto your cover. All right. So I like this color. I don't know if I want it in the inside or the outside, but I do like that color. I think it goes well with the green.
Yeah, but it takes away from the picture.
I know. I could make it thinner. Oh, you mean? Oh, beside, no, I want that inside.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
And make sure you leave a gap. I always say leave at least a gap as wide as the thickest part of your elements. So at least that much. But I would leave probably, what's that? What's that, an 8? I don't know.
Yeah, don't get me lying. Welcome back, Janice.
And this could be a little narrower.
Narrower.
See if I can tear it. Sometimes you have, yeah, I was going to say, sometimes when it's too thin, it won't tear. Too thin of a piece that you're taking off on this type of fabric. So fringe it out a little bit to match the other side, ever so gently. So what were you saying about the Ricardos? You did watch it or you didn't watch it, or what happened? I forgot what you said.
I started watching it at 6:00.
Oh, okay.
So I only got so far into it.
Yeah.
And then I ate my egg sandwich. We were gonna have tacos, but I told Betty, I said,
Oh, that's what we had.
I think I'll just let you make me an egg sandwich.
My husband was in the taco mood, and I said, okay.
It was so nice today. I ran in there and threw me a big old sweet potato in the air fryer. And then when I was ready to eat lunch, it was all ready and hot and yummy. And
Oh, I haven't had one in a while. Okay, I'm looking in this basket to see if I can see something that's thick enough that I can use. Most of the stuff's kind of thin for a hinge. And then, you know, it's got to be thick enough so you don't see all the glue. That's kind of cool, but it's so thin. I know the glue's going to show, but I like it. Okay, let's find something else.
yeah, it was good.
Too boring. For me, anyway.
Well, let me tell you, do not use your air fryer to make cabbage steaks because it sucks.
What do you think? I don't know. I'm just going to put a little strip right there. It doesn't show there, but here, these colors match up
Well,
with her
I was
color.
fixing to say it sort of brings your dress out.
Yeah.
No,
So
Kathy.
I'm just going to go with it.
Not for the cabbage steaks, they're not. Because that's what I made on New Year's Day.
And what happened?
I
How come?
made cabbage steaks, black eyed peas, cornbread. I can't remember what else, but yeah, the cabbage steaks.
What did they
Luckily, I
do?
only made 2 in there. So then, after I saw what was happening to them, they were like dehydrating.
Oh no.
Then I hurried up and threw 2 cabbage steaks in the oven. So we had them. What's a cabbage steak? A cabbage steak is you take your head of cabbage and you cut it in 1-inch circles. Cut it on the opposite end of the core. Cut it in 1-inch circles, and then you take it and you drizzle it with olive oil, and you put like garlic powder and paprika and a little bit of salt, and you roast it in the oven, and they are freaking absolutely delicious. Ooh, Janice is making 15 bean soup.
Oh, I love that. Richard can't eat it. Can't make it anymore. It's 14 too many beans.
Yeah, I'm not a bean person either, but I like 15 bean soup.
I miss making I don't know what it is. I kind of sort of made it up. I'm sure there's a real name for it, but I used to get the potatoes and kale and sausage.
Ooh, that will make you
And
be gassy.
no,
Well, me it will.
well, I don't think I've ever served it to you, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, just remember when I come to spend the summer, don't do that.
Oh my god. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, this is a harebrained idea I've had, you guys. Pay attention and feel free to ask questions. All right. So I'm over here in this studio, right? And it's 800 square feet, and it's up to the gills with all kinds of stuff and everything. All right. Over on the main house, my husband has a room where he has his computer and his books and a chair and all this kind of stuff. And so I'm over here half of the day, sometimes longer than half of the day. And then when I'm next door, we're usually at the dining table, or I'm cooking, or I'm doing laundry, or on the rare occasion I'm sitting on the couch lounging, which I don't do that because I'm not really a fan of doing that. I never watch TV. So anyway, so that's kind of gives you, and we have 1900 square feet next door. All right. So I told my husband, how about if we trade? He goes, what? I said, how about if we live in the little house, because we don't use hardly any of the big house? Why don't we live over here? I put my studio over there, and I have so much more room. And when we're able to people to travel, I'll have room to have, our workshops in the main house. And he looked at me like, what? But doesn't that sound like a cool idea, you guys? Making best use of your space?
So you're trading spaces.
Well, that's what I suggested. He thought I was crazy, but I think it's a very logical conclusion. Don't waste your space, right? I have to iron this or it's not going to work. Don't waste your space. I don't know. It made sense to me. That way, instead of 800 square feet, I have 1,800 square feet.
Wow.
Uh-oh. I lost my computer completely. I don't know how that happened.
You lost your computer completely?
Yeah, it went blank and it showed like when it goes to start, but it didn't start. It just came back. That was weird. I think because I was talking about switching places. I don't know. Okay, it got mad at me. You're not switching nothing. You're staying right where you are. Anyway, so what do you guys think about that? I mean, not that you know all the particulars, but just a concept. 800 square feet needs an electrical upgrade eventually. What does that mean?
I say no.
You say no?
Yeah.
Man. All that space. See, you don't know how we live.
It don't matter.
We don't need space. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, it made sense to me. All right, so that just needed to be ironed a tiny bit.
Janice said it means you turned the iron on and your computer glitched.
Oh, is that what happened? That's never happened before. Very strange.
Call Lana. She can fix it.
My husband's an electrician, you know.
Oh, there you go.
That's why when they said upgrade, I don't know upgrade.
Journey said she raised 3 boys, 2 dogs, and oh yeah, a husband in an 800 square foot house.
There you go. But did you have all of this crazy stuff to deal with?
Holy cow.
How many kids?
3 boys, 2 dogs,
Oh
and a
my
husband.
gosh. Okay, she gets the award. I don't know what the award is, but she definitely deserves it. Okay, so we're going to glue this hinge on here now. Let me get my glue. So it doesn't matter which side you start off with because you're going to do them both the same as far as how you're going to attach your hinge. So I'm going to close up the sides of this because when it got cooked, stop it. And it got cooked, it opened up. So let's put a little glue on the side here. The glue can come. Oh, there it goes. Right there.
Geneva.
And a little bit right there.
Kathy, I messaged you the recipe.
Oops.
Not Davina. It's Geneva.
We rename everybody around here.
That's right.
You like your name? Well, we might change it. All right. I'm just going to put some on the edge here. Because I don't want to cover up all of this cover. We like it, right? Right.
It's okay. We know you're making a big book, Terry.
You can use whatever glue you guys like. Hot glue, Elmer's glue. I don't care as long as it glues.
Glue.
Yep. Okay, and so that you can see the gap you're leaving, I usually turn it over. I don't try to go like that because I'll make a mess if I try that. So.
Uh-oh. Linda said she had 4 boys, 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a husband. There wasn't enough room, so guess which I got rid of.
I guess we only get one guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't
Kathy,
forget the gap, you guys.
that's right.
Because then you're going to be upset when you try to open and
Close
close
it.
the thing. Yeah. And then you just need a tiny bit here. And this is the wrong fabric because it's going to show, which I don't like, but it's okay.
You could
Maybe
use that invisible fabric.
it would.
Yeah. So on these silly fabric swatch books that you get from the sales or the stores or whatever,
Yep.
and you know how they have that freaking cardboard
Yep.
adhered.
Yep.
How do you get it off?
I don't. I just cut around it all. Some of them come off super easy. They just go whoop. They just come off like nothing. Others, you can't budge them.
Yeah.
It just depends what kind of glue that manufacturer used, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
You only needed probably about an inch, you guys, for the hinge,
I know,
approximately.
Linda, but you got another one. What's up with that? She threw her husband out with the trash.
Did it get recycled?
Well, I'm sure somebody recycled him and went, that'll teach me to dumpster dive.
You get what you pay for sometimes.
Oh, there you go. A heat gun to loosen the glue.
Yeah, that might work.
Oh, Linda said he had a cool motorcycle, though. I'd have kept the motorcycle.
That's probably the reason why she dated him in the first place.
Kathy said, yeah, me too. Kicked him to the curb.
We got a lot of curb kickers here.
I know.
Okay. It actually folds. See? That's an intricate part of it. Make sure it will fold, or else you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. All right. So now, if you're going to put some kind of doohickeys or holes or whatever it is you're going to do, you need to do it now because obviously it's a lot harder once you can still do it once it's on, but it's a lot easier to do it before you actually glue it on here. So, shall we or shall we not? And there we have a little pocket where you can put something in there. We can put a little picture of something on here, or one of our stamps. Bam. Where are my stamps? Where are those? Did I put those away? Oh, over here.
Put a dingo on there.
I think that little dingo's too big. I'm going to see. Let's see. I think they're all too big to fit there, actually. Yeah, I think everything's too big. Oh, little birdie fits.
perfectly.
Yay! We'll put the birdie there. Okay. Oh, I wanted to. He fits too. Mr. Gecko fits too.
I bet they all fit since they're all pretty much the same size.
How about Mr. Bunny?
No.
Oh man. Okay, so we'll put something there. Oh, we'll end up gluing something on there. Not sure what it is yet. Okay, so that's taken care of. One less decision.
Yeah, what's this one not wanting to wash people's socks?
What?
Terry says, I have decided, Linda said, Terry, I have decided, however, I'm not washing another man's socks. So if he falls off the earth, I will survive. Janice said, the sun looks good. And Ann said, your critters are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so should we put, I guess we should hang some danglies from there, right? I'm guessing that's what you guys want to do.
Yes.
And then we got to put the ribbon to tie it all off. Oh, and that's another thing. If you're going to use the ribbon gets glued on here first, and that gets glued on top of the ribbon. That's what holds it down. If that's what you choose. Okay, so let's make some holes. Let me get my little doohickey thingamajiggers around here somewhere.
Oh, it's a saying. It's a saying
What's saying?
about not washing no man's socks. So if he falls off the earth, she'll survive.
Oh, see, I never heard that one either. I don't know where all these sayings come from.
I'm trying to find a darner. Betty just wants to throw my socks in the garbage.
Okay. So, two of those. And I forget what size those are. I guess they're the big ones. I don't know. Maybe I should test a little piece of something before I make them holes. Test, Rosemary, test.
Don't get one like me, Pinky, or you'll still have to do all the work.
Well, today I put on automatic in the background. I was listening to people's experiences in their tiny homes. That's what I did all afternoon. I was getting stuff together. Like, oh, there's a tiny home. There's a tiny home.
I know. I watched those guys in Nova Scotia, and they went from living in an RV, and now they've built them a dome home while they're building their little tiny house on their lot in Nova Scotia. And their dome home is cool. It's got, because you can like see the sky and all the snow on it, and they had a Christmas tree in there, and they have a wood stove in there, and
I thought you were gonna say a woodchuck.
no. Yeah, when she ain't mad at me, Pinky. No, see, I would go for that, Linda. When I make one mad, hopefully the other four are all right. That poor man on Sister Wives, man, he's losing his wives left and right.
Because he's a jerk.
He's not a jerk. He's trying to keep his family safe in COVID.
He's a jerk for having all the women in the first place. Hey, who come is doing that?
He said, I am not the head of my household. Well, you got four.
No, you're the patootie of the household.
And so now he split the land into 5 lots because he wants his own house.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now I gotta get everything. I should have bought a kit.
Welcome back, Annie Mae. It
She's
sure was a long walk. You think he has, Janice? I think he's just happy with Robin.
Man, she even knows the names. Oh my god.
She's got those square eyebrows.
Oh my god. All right, where's my stuff? Oh, here it is.
He couldn't, Sherry, because he couldn't. They were gone a long time.
Uh-oh. What did I just do?
I know he can't dance worth nothing. The horrible. Oh God, Annie Mae walked her dog all that time, and he didn't do nothing till they got home and decided to do it on the wheat pad.
God. Poor guy.
Linda said, "Let's see how I can screw up my life." Oh yeah, get 4 wives and 25 children, 19, however many he's got. Good grief!
No wonder they're leaving. Who signed up for all that? Oh, cow.
Yep, Christine, she hit the road. Well, that's the deal, though, Crafts Bio, is if you have sister wives, you only have to put up with him once every 4 nights. No, we're not talking about Jar. We're talking about sister wives.
Is he starting to get worried? Okay, I think because I can. Uh-oh, where's my stuff? I think I'm going to dull these. A lot of you guys I know like them shiny. I think I'm going to dull mine. And where is that goofy? Oh, there it is. Ta-da!
Journey said, Did you just stamp the animals and cut them out, the ones in the little bags?
Yes. I did them on black cardstock, stamped them just like we did on the cover of the book, painted them, and then cut them out. Yes, ma'am.
Classic, Annie Mae said, classic rosemary. I know you all like it shiny, so I'm just going to make it dull.
Hey, I do art for me, and you guys just tag along for the ride.
If you don't like it, make your own. If you like it, buy this one.
That's right. I don't think I've ever been conventional.
Buck the rules. Hey, Deborah Baxter.
And I always did it without even knowing it. I mean, it wasn't like it was a conscious effort or anything. I didn't even know that about me until my 8th grade teacher told me. I go, what?
Your 8th grade teacher told you what?
That I went against the grain and that
Oh,
she gave me a bunch of titles. She was an English teacher, so she came up with all these highfalutin explanations as to who, what, when, and why. And I go, what? Me?
yeah, mine said I talk too much.
She says, Rosemary, you're way too mature for your age. I go, well, sorry. I mean, nothing I can do about that. Okay. This is supposed to age that. It aged that one. It's not doing too much on this one. Oh, it's aging the back wonderfully.
So you're going to make some decorative toast?
What did you just say? Are you talking to me?
I said, are you going to make some decorative toast?
Decorative toast. I don't even know what that means.
That
Oh, see, I'm a little slow pokey. I love that. That was so cool. I wouldn't want to eat it though. It's too cute.
Well, Annie Mae, the holidays are over. Sit down and make a kit.
Okay, these are still too shiny. Hopefully they'll dull on their own. The air will hit it and
Well, put some black alcohol ink on them.
no. I want them to naturally tarnish. And that's what this thing's supposed to do.
I know, but what is the material it's made out of?
Well, it's weird because this is silver. I've done this before and it worked. So it's just taking time. That's all. I can see it's working. It's just I'm being impatient. That's all. Yeah.
That stuff don't burn your fingers.
Uh-uh. It's not acid or anything.
Yes, that was her hand signal. Annie Mae steal second base.
All right. So now I can grab from my bucket here to get some of the string that we can use.
I don't know, Pinky. It was some kind of something I sent her a thing where the Asians make art out of toast.
It was toast art. You're toasted. Ooh, I like that color. It's all blotchy. I don't know if that's dirty or just stained or what. It's very blotchy.
Somebody stepped on it.
I like it.
They wiped their feet on that
I
rug.
don't think that these were used rugs. They look brand new. Well, they were brand new. They're supposed to be brand new. Anyway, you know what I mean. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay, so these get. I need to dry these. They're wet.
2 winning tickets were sold for the $632 million Powerball. And the
No.
only one that's not here is Roseanne.
Oh man, can you imagine? Their life is now ruined forever. That's what happens. It's almost like it's jinxed or something. Okay. No, I want those in the front. So those need to go the other way around. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, I said backwards. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's called Being the Ricardos.
Yeah.
Being the Ricardos.
Being. And if you don't have, crop it out or something, just punch a hole. Because that's all I did on this one here. It's just a hole.
Hey, Brenda.
I didn't do anything fancy to it. And then I just tied a knot.
Don't check them, Pinky. I think they would have called you if you won.
Maybe 2 knots. That hole's a little big.
Man, not even one number, Janice?
Okay. Now you get your other thingamajigger. It doesn't have to be that big.
Hey, Annie Mae. No, they don't call you, Terry. Go check.
And let me just take that down. Oops. Okay. Get the threads out if you don't like the threads. I don't mind the threads. Threads are my friend. There. So then we're going to, I usually put some tape and glue, and then we're going to glue this down like that. Figure out where you want it. I would put a little off center, a little bit to the right. That way, if you're going to use fabric on the spine, you have an equal gap here and with the spine. That's if it matters to you. Some people, it doesn't matter either way. But if you're going to have whether it's fabric or paper, whatever it is you're going to use to connect your spine, imagine how much you're going to overlap it. And then from that imaginary line, then kind of sort of center it that way. If it matters to you. Okay.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter to most people, but little things like that bug me. I think it's from my construction days. It's got to be level. It's got to be, space has to be right. All right, let me get some some glue on there. And we'll be all ready to go.
Ooh, somebody won 12 million by Kathy.
Hope it's somebody that owes you money.
Yeah, really.
Oh, by the way, remember that money you never paid me back? Calculating interest over 15 years. Compound it. Compounded interest means what? Okay, I have to hold this over here so I can put it in the center, you guys. I'll still probably mess up, but I need to be able to see this. Okay. Ta-da! And we're done.
Wow.
And then you can put a little something inside there, whatever you decide to do.
There you go. Show us how the pocket works.
Ta-da! Came out kind of cute. I do say so myself. Yay! And then you can imagine it with your binding and everything, and there's your book.
Well, that didn't take long.
Don't say I never showed you anything. Nobody can accuse me of not showing how to do stuff. I mean, you can, but you have no ground.
Leslie said it's awesome, and Deborah said it looks great, and Linda said that is very cool. Thanks for doing that one.
You're quite welcome.
Where's your tea?
I was just thinking I need to put it in the microwave.
Take the spoon out.
It's cold, and so am I.
Can you put a tea bag in the microwave?
I do.
It doesn't have a staple in it?
No. Most of the ones that I have are just, they don't have this at all. It's just the bag. And this one, it's just got a little loop-de-loo. There's no staple. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. All right, let me stick that in while I clean up this mess here. Now I can clean up the mess. Oh, and we can decide what we're going to glue in there. One of these we're going to glue in there. And oh, that was fast.
Because it exploded.
I just put it for 30 seconds. I don't want it to burn my mouth. You heat it up and then you have to sit it there for 10 minutes to cool down. And then it's too cold and you got to put it back in. You see the vicious cycle that can occur.
Craft Bio said, super inspiring.
Yay! That's all I hope to do. My job is done. Trashy.
You're welcome, Janice.
All right, so, oh, here they are. Let's see what little guy looks cute in here.
I thought you already put something in there.
No, we talked about it.
The
I
sun looked cool.
I made no final decision.
I liked the bird in the sun.
I like the gecko in the sun. I mean, we can only pick one, obviously, but oh, he's kind of cute. I'm kind of favoring the sun. Well, the bird is kind of cute too.
Yep.
Hmm. I have to admit when you're right. I'm kind of leaning toward the bird now. Okay. Let's keep Opal happy. Let's do the bird. I kind of like it too. I wouldn't do it just for her if I didn't like it.
You hear that, Betty? Let's keep Popo happy.
Don't get me in trouble.
I just heard a vicious laugh.
Vicious one. Oh my gosh. Got to make sure his wing is on the paper.
Yeah, see, Geneva said the bird too. What is cabbage baggage?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. I think I know what it is. So I heard somebody say that they got one of those rugs and it was all polyester. But
Oh,
wouldn't you be able to tell that if you pick it up and it's stretchy?
well, the way it's woven, it is stretchy, no matter what fabric it is. It's just the fact that it's braided, it gives.
Yeah.
So, like the one I got, it has a little bit of everything. It has cotton, it has polyester, it's got stuff that I can't even identify. It's got a little bit of everything,
Good night, ma'am.
but it's all right. Good night, ma'am. But it's all good. It's all good. Now, how did that flip over? Oh my goodness. Every time I put these in here, after they've moved a few times, they're going in the opposite direction as I put them. It's the oddest thing. Okay, now these are backwards. So, what do I do to get them right?
Flip them over.
But I got to put them in there differently. Okay, so however they're in there, I got to do it backwards. So, they got to go this way. Then when they find where they want to be, they're going to be the right way? I don't know. Yeah, because it ends up falling like that. When I put them, I wanted to be over here, but they always want to go that way, and then they get upside down. Okay, so, all right, never mind. It is what it is. I don't know why my My camera is putting off so much light, and I don't think I can go in there after it's. Let me see. If I lose you, you'll know why. I don't think it lets me once. Yikes! Once I'm on here, I don't think. Let me see. No, it says it's being used. Okay.
Don't you hate that?
I know it's being used. I want to fix it.
It only does that when you're in StreamYard.
Oh. Yeah, it won't let me in there. So I can't fix it. Anyway. Okay. So this will be the back side. And we'll have the whole journal looking kind of cool. It will kind of sort of resemble these that I made. And remember, if yours doesn't look good, or if it's really torn up, or if it doesn't have a design, like this one didn't have one, paint it up. It'll look pretty cool. Yay. Okay. Okay, next. What are we doing now? What do you want to know?
Really?
You've got the kit. What do you want to know from the kit? That you don't know already how to know? That you don't already know how to do?
Can you see that?
I see something like, oh, is it a little pig?
It's pink socks that Betty got me for Christmas.
They're cute.
You don't get Popo pink socks.
Yeah, but you're gonna step on them, right? Isn't that like a protest? Here.
No. No.
Those are adorable.
I said, why would you get me pink socks for Christmas? Pigs are pink.
Yeah. You don't like pigs?
I do like pigs.
Uh-oh. The crowds are getting anxious. They already want to know what next month is.
Uh-oh, Deborah's waiting for her kit.
Yay! Is that euphemistically, or did she order?
I
I
don't know.
I don't want to be rude. I can't remember anybody that orders. So if you ordered like even yesterday, I wouldn't remember if you ordered or not. I'm really bad that way. It's like, what?
Exactly, Pinky. I like bacon.
Mmm.
What's a Wakanda theme?
Wakanda. I don't even know what that is.
Well, hang on and I'll Google it. What it's in Africa. She did the Africa one.
Yeah, we did that when. Where's my list?
2 months ago.
Okay.
Ask Leslie. She knows.
I got my list. Hold on. I got Leslie's list. I have Leslie's.
Yeah, exactly. And Ralphie's pink bunny
We
suit.
did that in September.
September.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deborah ordered hers yesterday.
Yesterday. It went out today then.
Oh, no. She said Wakanda Black Panther sounds like Oaxaca.
Oh.
Black Panther country. She just liked the rhyme.
That works. Yeah, it went out today. Almost went out with my tax papers.
Oh, that's right. So that was one of the kits you mailed today.
Mm-hmm. And all of the books that you guys bought, the journals you bought, they went out today.
What journal did we buy?
The
American Wives and English Husbands.
some of those are gone. The altered photo albums, they all went. They're gone. Um,
You threw them away, Pinky. Quit looking and go back to crafting. Now, in 3 months, when they're going, 2 winning lotto tickets in the $6 million lotto, and one is still unclaimed. And it will drive her crazy. She will forever think that she won and lost the lotto all in the same day.
hmm They picked the numbers yesterday, didn't they, or was it today?
I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
I think it was yesterday. Yeah, my glue books. I have a few left, you guys. Run, don't walk.
Hey, Allie.
Get them out of here. Oh, last night. Okay. I have a couple of those ephemera packs too, like 3 or 4 of them are left.
The thank yous.
hmm They were kind of cute.
Yep. They had the pickle papers.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And the deli paper.
Uh-huh. And pages different from those sticker books.
Yep.
Different stickers in there. And what else is in those? Forget.
A piece of scrap
Scrap what?
eco dye paper.
Oh yeah. And a tag
A tag.
and
A tisket.
uh-huh. And a yellow basket?
A tasket.
Oh.
Then a green and yellow basket.
Oh, okay. I missed a few things. Okay.
Maybe you just lost it.
Hi, Ellie. Did she just get here? Who's she saying hi to? Us?
Yes, she did just get here.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Or else she's been lurking all this time.
We finished up a lot of stuff. We got enough done. We finished up our covers. Where's my other cover? Oh, uh-oh. I lost one of them. It's around here somewhere. Oh, seriously, what did I do with it? How can I lose a whole cover? You guys,
Very easily.
I know this is crazy. I do this all the time. How do I lose a whole big cover?
Did you put one inside the other?
I don't know. No.
Oh, she's been lurking for the past hour. You didn't come out for the 8 o'clock lurker call?
Shame on you. Oh my goodness, seriously, guys. What did I do with that? Maybe it's in the trash. I have no stinking idea where it is. That is really weird. Anyway.
I am not reading that out loud, Pinky. Good night, Artie Dar.
They just decided what was the planet that they said wasn't a planet like last year? Now
I
they
don't know.
Now they say it is.
But Pinky said she just found Uranus and Jupiter, but no tickets.
Oh my gosh. Glad she wasn't looking for anything else.
Is she going for a COVID test?
Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Okay, now
Pluto. It was Pluto.
Pluto. Okay. Well, now they say it's a planet again.
What again?
Yeah, because they took it off the list of being a planet. Now it was just some kind of a star or something. I forget what they said it was. And then I was reading this report yesterday that came out, and they were talking about stars and planets and all this stuff, and that the definition of what they were calling these gases, these these
Cabbage baggage.
cabbage baggage. And they said, no, we think it's more suited for them to be referred to as a planet. But then they argue that other entities that are like Pluto, there's like 500 of them that are visible. So does that mean we have 500 new planets? Anyway, all these astronomers, they started like, getting all goofy. So who knows? We might have to memorize like 50 other names, 500 other names or something.
So is Goofy like Pluto or no?
I don't know. They might name one that now. Like the closest one to him, it might be. Because everybody's a planet now. I mean, if we eat enough cabbage, we're probably going to be considered a planet. So, I don't know. All right, you guys, what did I do with the cover?
Yeah, we don't know that because we can only see like a little, 18 by 18-inch space on your desk.
I'm going to go looking. Because now I'm like, what the heck?
You need to get you a Gojo camera. Then when you walk all over your studio, we'll be with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's not here. It's not there.
Did you take it over to the cutter?
I just went over there and looked. It's not there.
Is it in your basket?
Let me see. I'm not gonna say no because I didn't look. No. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
That's like the 4400, Lana.
This is bad, guys. I might have to get committed.
We went to the kitchen. Linda said, check the microwave.
Yeah, that would be funny if it was in the microwave.
No, she has a steel bladder crest by you. It ain't in there.
Yeah, I haven't even been close to that room. Maybe I put it in the folder when I put everything away. That would make sense, except it's not there.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Allie, a GoPro.
We knew what you meant.
Well, Gojo's to clean your hands with, isn't it?
I don't even know if it's a thing.
It is. It's that orange pumice soap.
Oh, I forgot about that.
For mechanics.
Did somebody come in here and take it?
Yeah, Richard did when he got the trash.
Well, I already threw the trash for him out there.
It's with Pinky's lotto tickets.
Oh, it's over here behind this.
Oh, it was a little when you lost.
Okay, so we have our three. Okay, so we have 3 covers that we made. Yay! Three whole covers.
Now you got to fill them up.
Yeah. I'm going to bring out.
That'd be good for all that Amy paper.
Yeah, that's what I put in that other one.
Lava soap was green, but the Gojo was orange pumice. That lava soap was weird.
The what?
Lava soap.
Okay, we're going to have a brief intermission for a commercial. If you have not gone to get your little ephemera pack, I put all these little cute ephemeras together, made them super cute. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm paying postage, including postage. It includes the postage. These are only $15, which means, the minimum I can pay is $4 postage. So I'm basically selling for $10 with all the yummy stuff in here. I'm doing that as thank you to you guys for all your support you did, but I can't do many cheaper than that. Then, well, I'm already in the hole, but I'd be more in the hole. So now I'm just in a little hole as opposed to a big hole. Let me show you what's in here. You get one of my laminated Timmy people. You get, and none of them are the same. So don't say, oh, I didn't get that in mine. Well, you're not going to because, Anyway, here is, I think this was considered one of my eco scraps. Some of them are small, some are big. Some of the ginkgo leaves that I've used over the year. And then I put in, I put an Amy tag in all of them. And then there's a lot of these that came out of the stamp book. What was that called? I forget what it was called. You know which one it is. So you get a whole bunch of,
Antiquarian.
there you go. And then I put a grungy something in there because I like my grungy papers. And you're going to get a couple. Ooh, this one has 3. For sure, 2 little bags of the pickles because all you guys over the years like those. And then there are some more of those whoops.
2 bags of pickles.
Bag pickles, pickle bags.
Okay.
And a couple more of those. And then I have this really old, really old music thing, great for collage and stuff. The other thing fell out over on the table. And oh, that looks a little bit like my stamp. And that in there, and then it fell out when I brought it over here. The thing of deli paper. There's like 2 of those big deli paper things in there, plus this, plus your ribbon, and plus a doodad to put maybe on top of your journal cover or whatever it is you're going to use all this fun stuff for.
Plus your shipping. So buy one of those and a glue book and you get free shipping.
Well, kind of, sort of. For sure, it's free on this one.
Jenna said it's a coyote then, not a dingo or a fox.
Oh my gosh. And so I have 3 of those left, I guess. I got 3 of those left. Da-da. Da-da. Okay. So I got 3 of those. And then I made the glue books. And so half of those already are gone. So this is Rupert. This one's kind of cute. I'm not going to open them all up. Well, I'll open one up. That way you know how they're made. But I just got old covers. All of them have 3 signatures. They've all got anywhere from 160 to 200 pages, depending on the thickness of the spine. And then it's just filled with papers for you to make a glue book. I call these no guilt glue books because they're not pretty, they're not fancy, they're not nothing, and you can feel free to go in here and paint and glue or tear out pages to create collages or whatever it is that you do. You got plenty of room, all different types of textures and different types of papers. And this is how I start off my glue books, the ones that I make when, like last year when I was doing a couple of them with you guys. This is how I start all of them before I start doing my my gluing in them. And so for those of you that might be beginners, I've got, it's got a little bit of everything in here. Ooh, what's in there? Okay. Some pages from different kinds of, these are all from pages that I have collected, over the years that I use in my glue books, and I just have way too many. So I just put a few of those in there in case you're going to do collages, or if you have a jelly plate, these are excellent for doing, those image transfers. And then this is just full of all kinds of whatever. Again, they're all going to be different. These are all stuff that I have printed on, that, what do you call that? Anyway, it glues down. And then just stuff that I have that I have 2 big boxes full of stuff that I just grab from when I'm doing my glue books, and I use all the stuff that's in there. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of that stuff and put it in here so that you have things to play with to start off. Maybe just the backgrounds, the collages, or something. Stuff. You get the idea. Stuff. Stuff to play with. Play, 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 play. And like I said, obviously, they all have different stuff inside. But still, it's all from my box that I use when I do my glue books. And a page from a map. Those are always fun to put on your collages and your glue books. So anyway,
Leslie already got hers.
yay!
She says very nice. Stay away from the windows, Lana.
So there's that one, Mr. Rupert. Here is
There it is.
Barnaby, American Wives, English Husbands, Steps in English, and Our English. And 3 of these are left. Okay, commercial over. Infomercial.
Shop inventory done.
Yeah. That's all I have left. I just got to order for some more paper before we went live, so I got to get that ECAT bundle up together. Okay. What else, ladies? What time is it? Oh, it's already we got about 20 minutes, if that. We might just stop early because I don't have anything to really start. You've got all the covers already put together.
Do a quickie.
What would that be?
I don't know.
What would a quickie look like here?
I don't know. Not sure what a quickie in your world is, but
I don't know. Let me think. I'm looking.
I'm trying to figure out how to accidentally drop these socks and they become a Sophie toy. And then
Oh my goodness, you are so bad. You are so bad. Shoot, I can't think of nothing. I'm looking around.
What'd you get in the mail lately?
In the mail. Nothing. The last thing I got was the magazine that I showed you.
Yep, I missed it. I wasn't here that night.
How could you not be here? You're here all the time.
The night that I had the furniture people here.
Oh, that's the night I showed it?
Yep.
Uh-oh, where is it?
That's the night you had all the trolls.
I know. It was like they knew you weren't here. It was the oddest thing. Okay, what did I do with it? Oh, I don't know if it's here or next door now. February. Oh no, it's right here. February, March. Oh, you saw it. It had pink on the cover. Isn't that the one?
Well, you sent You sent me a picture of the cover.
This one.
Yeah. No, I wasn't here that night.
Oh, okay.
I had you in my pocket, and I heard you yelling about trolls, so I came back.
Oh, okay. I'm very confused. Okay, so this is the very last one. I was telling the ladies it's not my thing, and I'm not going to, you know, renew it.
Yep.
It's just not me. Not that it's a bad magazine. It's just not for me. I do like her. I took her class. Well, this lady took the class I took, Deb Weir's class, and I do like this class a lot.
Yeah, I like those.
It's a lot of fun. And trust me, ladies, if you've always wanted to draw and say, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, take Deb Weir's, I think that's how you say her name, Weir's, Wires, class, because you can't do anything wrong. You just can't. It all works out.
The one looks like a coffee cup.
Yeah. And she takes you step by step, and it's a lot of fun. And she has 2 different classes that I know of.
How do you spell in her name?
I took the first one. Weiers. And she's over at Cara Bullock's. Is that how you say her name?
Oh yeah, I love her. Yeah.
Okay. She's her class is over there on her website. And right now, Cara is having a sale. I forget what the sale is. I hope it's not over yet. I got an email yesterday, I think. So I don't know if it was like for the weekend or for the 24 hours. I don't know what, but it's on sale because this is her first classes anyway. I don't know if the second one is, but I would start with the first one anyway. It would be a lot of fun. And here's some more pictures that she did. And then this is a bunch of collage work, which I don't mind. It's okay. But, you know, I already know how to collage. I like to look at stuff that I don't know how to do. Because then I want to, you know, it inspires me to try and learn something different. And it seems like this book repeats itself a lot.
Wonky Friends and Critters.
Is that the first one or the second one?
I don't know. It just says Deb Weir's in Wonky Friends and Critters.
Okay. Now look, there's going to be another one. What's the name of that one? She has them both there. I think the Wonky Friends and Critters is the first one. I think. Maybe not.
Oh, in Wonky Faces.
Okay, I think Wonky Faces is the first one.
Three lessons, 3+ hours of instruction, lifetime access, downloadable content, artist community with Deb, Wonky Faces with Deb, $49.
Okay, now is it on sale?
No.
Put it in there because let me see, because I think it is, but you have to put the code in. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, people. We might find you a sale.
He's from Canada.
Now, it's the first time she's ever done a class. So if you've taken online classes, hers, you know, she's getting used to stuff. But her art is fantastic. Okay, hold on here. Don't judge her, you know, her, what am I trying to say, like her format or what, and that's not even the word I'm trying to think of. All I'm saying is go by her content. It's wonderful. Ready to know. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like it's on sale anymore. She must have just had it for 24 hours.
Hey, Jennifer. Jan needs help.
Huh?
Jan Terry said Etsy won't let her buy the ephemera pack and a glue book at the same time.
I know why.
Because you're in Canada.
Yeah. The ephemera pack, I only have it in the US because it was going to cost me $10 to mail it out of country, and then I would be making minus $3. So if you want one, just let me know and I'll add it to your bundle. Okay, back to Oh, it looks like it's not on sale anymore. Boo-hoo. Okay, our final sale. When is it over? 3 classes in sale, passing. Oh yeah, it's over. Sorry guys. It's over.
But you can get $30 off of Sarah Sedgwick's dynamic painting.
Oh no. Too funny. Anyway, but it's like I said, it's her first time doing a class, and she's not like a chatty Cathy. And then she does when she doesn't talk, there's long periods when she doesn't talk and it's total silence. She doesn't have no background music or no chatting. It's just silent. So if that doesn't bother you, I just go by the fact that she's a good teacher. Anyway, collage, collage, and more collage. I do like this. I was telling the ladies, I like how that looks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I played today with and I like that because of the neutrals. You know me. I tell you how much I love color and I always like the neutrals, so I don't know.
Hey, Jean. Jan said she figured it out. She purchased the 2 items separately and put a note with the glue book order.
Okay. How did it let you get that? Very strange. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, so a couple of my customers sent me a gift card to Amazon over the holidays, and one of my items that I purchased with that came today. I was having fun with it. I ordered let me just show you. I ordered.
Jan is in the U.S. She's in Alabama.
Oh, Jan, I thought you said Jen. Never mind. Sorry. I thought you said Jennifer for some reason. My mistake. My mistake. I heard Jennifer instead of Jan.
I said, hello, Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I came by the mistake naturally. All right. I got this. I'm so excited. Bugs.
She did, Janice. She said she hadn't gotten any mail. You're right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's so easy for me to forget.
So you got a cockroach stamp.
Well, these aren't stamps.
Oh.
These are dies.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, of course, if you have these, you have to have the stamp. Now, see, I never, ever, ever would buy these because I think they're ridiculous, the price. But as a gift, I think it's wonderful. so, so anyway, so I did play with this earlier today. Where are they? Where'd they go? Which way to go? Which way to go? And here's the box. They came out pretty cool. Look. I like them.
That's a cockroach.
It's a large bug. And it's very detailed. Look at the legs and everything. Okay, so then what you do, or you can do, is now you have the stamp. These stamps coordinate with each one of these dies. And then now, instead of just having the silhouette of the bug, you can stamp it. So there. I guess I should have stamped it first. I got all excited. I wanted to play with this. You would stamp it first, then put the die on top of the stamp. Otherwise, it's going to be almost impossible to stamp this on this. But you know me, I do things backwards. So I'll do something else with these. Maybe I'll just paint them up or something. But I had to practice and see how they look. I got all excited. Yay. And look at the little what do you call that bug?
A tick?
It's getting late. No, the little red guy.
Ladybug?
Yes, the ladybug. Look how cute.
Looks like a tick.
No, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm excited about it. Unlike other people like to dampen your enthusiasm, I think they're cool. And then I thought the leftovers are just as cool. You can put those in your journals and stuff, paint them up, do something with them. Put some acetate behind them. I don't know, have some guts on them or something. I don't know. I think they're cute.
You could use them
Anyway,
as a mask.
yes. So those are, I guess I was doing stuff today, but obviously I haven't used those. So that's fun. Yay! I'm happy. Happy, 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 happy. This away. Okay, back to the book. Back to the book.
Good night, Jan.
I like those colors. Good night, Jan. I like those colors. Orange and green. Very pretty. Oh, I wanted to comment. Somebody asked me, I don't know who the person is. They're just somebody on one of my videos. She goes, "Do you only own one sweater?" And this is a quirk of mine. When I work in the studio, I have this sweater here. It's only in the studio because it gets paint, it gets dirty. When I do my eco printing, it gets dyed. And I've developed a habit over the years that I wear one top over here until basically it falls apart. I mean, I wash it and everything, but until it falls apart. And then I throw it away, and then I get another one and let that one get destroyed. I refuse to like destroy 5 at a time. I only destroy 1 at a time. So yes, I have other clothing, but not when I'm doing my art. I put the same top on.
So you're like Mr. Rogers when you come into the studio.
Thank you. But it's funny. People notice everything.
I know, but it's okay to notice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is okay. I mean, that's why we're here, right? For you to notice everything. And I do like this. I don't know what it is about that. Probably the colors. I do like the combination of colors a lot. And the fact that it's encaustic doesn't hurt. Oh, I do have a few encaustic panels left too. Where did I put those? They're somewhere around. Anyway, I got a couple of those left too. These are all encaustic that she did. I think I need to have a little those of you that took the encaustic course, I think we need to have like a little closed class together and just play and do stuff with it. Because I'd love to do that with you guys. I don't know when we can all get together, but, or, the majority of us. I'll have to look at my list. Because as you know, I don't remember who did what. Oh, and I like this a lot because it reminds me of when we did our printing, our cyanotype, and our rusting. So I like that. It reminded me so much. Some more of the cyanotype.
At least it's all grungy in there and not all that pink and...
Yeah, exactly. And then some of the stitching. And this is just like winter whiteout. Whiteout. Oh, pink. A little bit of pink. I think that's pretty.
It's different.
Yeah. For some reason, it reminds me of something we've done, and I don't know what we've done that reminds me of.
Looks like Frida.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's it. Or the Renaissance. That, for some reason, I guess reminds me of the Renaissance one. I don't know. And that's it.
Yeah, ditch it.
That's what I say. It's just not for me. There was like, what, 2 basic items I liked, which I already know how to do. The encaustic and the rust and the cyanotype.
Yeah, exactly.
I already know how to do it. So it was fun to look at, but it didn't teach me nothing. Oh, well.
Oh, that's right, Jennifer. Put your cyanotype in the group when you do it.
Yeah. Don't forget. She said, I forgot. Don't forget. Okay, we got 1 minute.
1 minute.
Great timing. Now, see, on my monitor, this looks purple.
It
Like
does to me too.
eggplant purple, but it's got a lot more pink to it than what it's showing.
Yeah, I don't see no pink.
Yeah, this is more like a rose color. Huh. Oh, well. My husband was asking me, do you think you need a new webcam? I said, you know what? Everybody complains about theirs. I already know mine. I know what to complain about mine. I don't think I want to pay more money just to continue complaining. I haven't seen a person that doesn't complain about their camera setup or their webcam. So I'm not going to pay more money to complain more.
Exactly.
That's all I have to say. Okay, ladies, we will see you next week. I'm not sure what we'll be doing. In the meantime, if there's something in the kit specifically that you want us to address, just, let us know in the group. Say, hey, Rosemary, why don't we blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll try and do that. Just give me your suggestions and we'll go from there because the covers are all basically already done. And that's what I wanted to try to do. Get everything done early so we don't have to do the same thing the whole month. So we can play around doing other things. All right. Thanks a lot for coming by and we will see you next week.
And don't forget tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I already did.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. We'll say hello to Barb tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Thanks, ladies. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Eat your chocolate
Yeah.
and drink your chocolate. Good night. Eat your chocolate. Oh my goodness. What a